We all know this situation. The sports game is over on television. The reporter asks the coach, "Why did you lose?" Or, "Why did things not go as you planned?" And we see always coaches struggle to explain. It feels like there's something intangible about a great team that delivers results. But we all know it when we see it or when we are part of it. And I feel fortunate to have worked with dozens of teams around the world in the last few decades. Still do, and absolutely loving it. I've worked with local teams, national teams, and global executive teams, varying from public and private companies to medical specialists in hospitals and with large non-governmental organizations. In my experience, there is not one simple recipe for a great team, but I like to share 4 of my biggest takeaways from my work. 1. The most common issue business leaders have is that they fail to remove underperformers from the team. I've seen this happen so often, and I know it's a really difficult thing to do, but it's holding the rest of the team back. It's holding the results back at the end of the day. Because high-performing colleagues are inspiring, and we all remember that playing on a team as a kid, when most of the teammates were better, nudged us to become a better player too. 2. Trust is a huge factor, ultimately leading to high team performance. And the role of the leader cannot be exaggerated. If the leader is effective at building and maintaining trust, this will impact team performance in magical ways over time. 3. What are we working on as a team? A team needs to be crystal clear about what their wildly important goals are. Keeping their eyes on the ball, reducing complexity. I've seen happen that teams talk about unimportant details and completely miss the big picture. But great teams know exactly what the value creation roadmap is that they are working on. And then 4, team investment. A team is like any other relationship. It needs investment in time and sometimes in money. The best teams I have worked with deeply understand this. They carve out time to invest in their relationships, and I'm not talking only about organizing nice team dinners. This is much more about investing in a feedback culture. How do we work together? Investing in trust and the skills how to do it, so team members have ongoing, fruitful conversations. The best teams I've worked with look like a group of friends. They truly care and look after each other. Hopefully this inspires you to look at your team through a different lens.